Well, hello there. I just have a few things to say right now to riff with you about that I want to put out there before we head into April of 2021. I wanted to connect with my listeners in another brief episode for just a few reasons to give you some insights into my mindset right now. While it will be what it is at this point in time as I record this, I want you to know that typically when I publish these bonus episodes, they are meant to stand forever. So I don't know what time it might be when you hear this. Just know the time that I'm publishing it and my intent. It's not a special offer. I'm not asking you to buy anything or do anything. I simply want you to hear me and see me, connect, resonate. I thought it would be a good time to share that I created a gratitude list 1 week ago from the date that I'm recording this bonus, and I was only focusing on the gratitude that I felt from that day alone. Yes, I have a physical journal to do that, to write it all out by hand. There's just a little magic in doing that, in sending those signals to your brain from your physical body, from the act of writing it down. And I filled an entire 8.5 by 11 college ruled page to the point where I was writing really tiny at the end of the margins, like literally off the page, because this is so fucking important. Oh well, I never stayed in the lines anyway. It's so fucking important to notice your gratitude in the moment. So I had come up with about 8 things about a typical Wednesday of last week. I also saw that for the first time ever, I had received a podcast review from a username I did not recognize. Now, this could well be a friend or acquaintance, but I want to call this one out because clearly this person put a lot of thought into what he or she wrote in this review, and I want you to know that it means everything. Here's the review from Not Big with the title of Powerful in all caps. And it says, "This podcast is amazing. Sunny delivers multiple mind-blowing concepts each episode in a way that is organized, clear, and entertaining. You can tell she really has a love for and a belief in you, the listener, while telling you the hard truth!" Exclamation. I am doing some serious rethinking on aspects of my life because of what I've learned here, and I feel more empowered to do so. Thank you. Wow. I mean, just 4 sentences, yet I'm blown away by this. Thank you so much. Not Big, whoever you are. I'm sending you so much love and gratitude for taking the time to write this. And I have watched new podcasts launch over the past few months, or even since I started, and I get in this space of they have 50 reviews right away and I have under 10 after a year. Well, that doesn't mean a damn thing until I make it mean something. And I understand the game that some podcasters play when they first launch because it's the game they are taught to play. I personally never offered anything in return. I didn't offer a raffle or a high-end item or a freebie. I have simply asked you over the past year if this is valuable for you to take just a minute and write something about it so that others can see it too. Sharing is caring and all of that happy shit. Well, Not Big really stepped up, and I can't even begin to describe how grateful that I am for that. So if you're listening, Not Big, from the bottom of my heart, from my very soul, thank you. You not only made my gratitude list, you made my fucking day that was already topped off with so many other gratitude items on my list. And your words made my heart swell. It's another shining example of how our words matter. Your words to yourself matter. Yes, it's a good time to remind you all that the words you say to yourself matter too. Perhaps those words matter most of all. And here's what's been happening in my world over the past couple of weeks. I have reached out and I've had so many amazing conversations with friends that the entire month of April 2021 is going to be dedicated to those talks because they mean so much to me. Now, if you're thinking about starting your own podcast and you have some idea in your head that you should only invite other humans to join you for a real or raw conversation, say once per month, remember that's just a thought. It's simply a notion or an idea. Maybe it's advice from a top-ranking podcaster that you pay good money to learn from. I had to remind myself of that when I opened that door because I didn't do any of that. I just asked for a microphone for Christmas in 2019, and here I am. That said, I want to tell you where that simple ask led me. What happened to me when I started reaching out and asking others to record our conversations is that they were all in. I realized very quickly that there are a lot of us who have a lot of shit to say, and maybe, just maybe, we are searching for an outlet or a safe place to say it. I am honored to provide that for my friends. So, what you're going to find here over the next 5 weeks for sure are real and raw conversations with the real and raw people in my life. That means the episodes may be a bit longer than normal because it's not just me talking and sharing an idea. And the time will pass by just as fast, I promise you. I truly believe you will enjoy these conversations as much as I enjoyed having them. I'm telling you, there are a lot of great minds out there. It's going to be me talking to another human, sharing her ideas and his ideas, and recalling learned experiences about living this life, about navigating it daily and doing it in a way that lights you up. Everything from embracing universal laws to living a vibrant life that at one point you thought you wouldn't even go on with, to embracing your sensuality, to digging into all of the woo. We are going to talk about all of the things with zero fucks given about what anyone else thinks about it. Because that's how we're supposed to be doing it. And I couldn't love my own life and the people in it more than I do right now. I cannot wait to publish each conversation for you because we go deep, we go dark, we go light, and we talk about everything that holds us back and keeps us small, and how to come out on the other side of it as the whole and worthy human we are meant to be. So I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to give you a heads up that we're going to get lit up here in April of 2021 in every way. Get yourselves ready for it. Open yourself up to all of the possibilities. I hope you enjoy these conversations with my friends as much as I enjoyed having them. If I subscribed to that notion that I could only publish one interview per month because somebody out there, some big ass podcaster told me that that's the way it has to be, we'd be in September before I got to them all. And I'm not holding this goodness back. We're putting it all out there right now as it comes to me, as it comes to us, because at the end of the day, it's all about the connections that we make and whether we are truly seen for who we are. Why sit on that? Why wait? Why not share it right now? And I don't think any of this could have been possible for me if I didn't open up to the Carpe Diem concept of seizing the day. Only I am seizing the moment, every single moment. Every time another person I ask says, hell yes, I am thrilled. You can be too. All you need to do is to be open. Sending all of my love and light to you. Enjoy this amazing series. It is coming from my heart, from my soul, and from the hearts and souls of other humans just like me, just like you. Namaste, my friends.